Good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 29th, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
You have found your way to the most unique ritual daily live stream on the entire internet. What you're about to experience is an amazing reconstruction and revival of an ancient Christian ritual from the 1st century AD, written from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth. Rediscovered in 2 lost books of the Bible found in Egypt in 1769 called the First and Second Books of Yahweh, which purport to contain the secret magic teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And anthropologist Leslie McQuade. And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body, feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself. And as you are breathing deeply from your belly and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life. Whether you think that tree looks like Yggdrasil, the Kabbalistic tree of life, the Constitution oak in Connecticut, or some other grand tree. And as you are breathing deeply and expanding your breath into your entire body and carrying this visualization, with your next deep breath, grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha.
Et omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between sunrise
and sunset. And
the path of the sun between birth
and death.
And the path of life between Alpha.
Omega.
Thanks for congregating with us once again here at Alpha Omega's Column Hinge Temple in the hour of sunrise as we celebrate once again the lost magic of Jesus Christ. This morning we'll be opening the 21st Treasure of Light, and we begin by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasury, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside and grant us entry into the treasury. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eloes. Eloes. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st Treasure of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places. When they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Mighty angel, head in the place of the east, we call upon you by your secret name, Zozo Zeai. Zozo Zeai. Zoho Zai. Zoho Zai. To Zazaksai. To Zazaksai. Naoza Iai. Naoza Iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaaz. Ozaaz. Ozaia. Ozaia. Oza, Oza. Oza, Oza. Oshozoza. Oshozoza. Azaios. Azaios. Naya Ozaze. Naya Ozaze. Aenazaz. Aenazaz. So we completed our journey to the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the middle, place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the treasure of life. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. Oazi Ai. Oazi Ai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human freedom worldwide.
Establish human freedom worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our
water. Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover the God force and how to fuel our everlasting souls with this living light. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
And restore the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
And restore truth in science.
Restore truth in science.
And especially in medicine.
Especially in medicine.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. As you have more God Force energy within you, so you are able to discern the patterns of life around you. All life has patterns. All life has ebbs and flows. This is one of the things that humans find difficult to accept about themselves, that they have stronger days and that they have weaker days. We all get upset with ourselves when we have those weak days, and we all feel great when we have a strong day. And there's always the question, why can't it be the same every day? That sort of sameness, that sort of regularity is the purview of God or goddess or however you describe your higher power. But higher power there is, and that is what we reach out to and bring into ourselves when we breathe in God Force energy. This energy is an emanation from God. We too are emanations from God, albeit physical and energetic manifestations simultaneously, not just the energetic manifestation of the God Force itself, but a container for God Force energy. A bottle, as it were, a human body, a physical vessel that contains God's Spirit in it and can move and become animated, not inanimate flesh, not inanimate objects, but living with consciousness and the ability to have free will. Free will is so incredible, and there are those who use their free will to ends that hurt other people, and we consider them evil because of that. Now, how did that idea come to us? I tell you, that idea came to us through the God Force energy. And it is describing to us a very particular reality about our world. That just as there is God Force energy, and just as there is goodness, there is also evil in this world. And there are so many of us who are reluctant to believe that evil exists, reluctant to believe that there are those who can commit the greatest atrocity you can imagine as the beginning of their evil. You see, it's called a bias. When you have a bias, when you think that everything is as you are, that is a bias. That is And many times we describe that as being a normalcy bias, that we are used to everything being calm and normal, and so we just naturally assume that it will continue that way. This is what God Force energy is for. God Force energy is for you to absorb so that you can understand that change is more of a constant in our world than stasis is, depending on your position in the future. And you will know what your position in the future is when you reach out with your whole self into the invisible, reaching out towards your higher power, so that you may absorb the God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. If you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, visit our website at alphaomega.church. There you'll find a free ebook we've prepared for you that gives you the beginnings of the lost magic of Jesus system, beginning with the 3 secret baptisms Jesus used to initiate his disciples. We will be here with you and for you again in the hour of sunrise tomorrow. By the way, visit our prayer wall while you're at our website, and also we invite you to consider leaving a donation. You'll find that donations button all over alphaomega.church. So we'll see you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise, and until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.